Coming to you from the floor of the CME Group, I'm Eric Wolfman Wilkinson. Let's get in the zone, the cash money zone. It's really loud in here today because tomorrow, before the open, there's a big USDA grain report. It's going to be out, so all these guys have got to hedge up their positions. So bear with me here. But what I really want to talk about is this article from Vox. It's a little blog. It kind of goes through, it's a roadmap of basically civilization and governments and how they basically deal with their debt and how they can raise money from their citizens in order to get debt paid off and or just raise money for the government. It goes back to all the way to the 1200s in Venice where they started it out. Then Spain and everybody else. Then we get to like the 18th century, and at the same time England comes up with a system where they tax the people, put it into a separate holding, and then that's the way they earmark it to have a bond to raise money for the government. At the same time, France didn't have that same kind of system. They saw their rates start to really rise while England stayed low. Now, over the course of time, that's why France fell out of bed. England took over the whole European area for the longest time. Then we come into the United States. The United States, after we had our War of Independence, how do we pay off all this debt from all this war and building up all these arms and stuff like that? Well, Hamilton came up with the idea to start out the Fed, create a bond, tax the people, create that separate fund to pay off all the debt. Nobody had to take a haircut. Now we're talking about this with the European Union. The ECB is trying to figure out a way to get rid of all this debt, like from all the pigs across the way. We have Greece, Portugal, all these guys having lots of debt, but the problem with this is it seems like the simplest idea. Just create a separate entity, a de facto kind of bank where there's not really anybody running it, but you take a little bit from here tax-wise from Spain, Portugal, France, Germany. Everybody throws into this fund, and then they can pay off the debt. But think about the cultural differences that are going on there. Yesterday we just saw that Greece is going to give disability to pedophiles and to other people that are going to be doing wrong. What does that encourage? It encourages them to go out and try and rape some child or something, or go burn down somebody's house because you're going to get disability when you're the middle income. That's ridiculous. Take that. All right, so I got to go on to this, but that's about all I got for that. Read this article. It's a complete roadmap. It really makes it seem like a very simple idea until you think about the cultural differences and the wacky mentality some of these people have over there. All right, have a good one. I'll see you again tomorrow. If you can't take that, take it easy.